So I decided for this tutorial we're going to be focusing on PatrickTa's. So PatrickTa's is an amazing makeup artist. I learned a lot from him. So we're going to be doing this look. So I already prepped my skin with some oils and the Skin Fix Plus Barrier Lipid Protection, thing. If you haven't seen how I do my foundation and my skincare routine, please go to the link above here because that is where it will be. Nothing has changed. Maybe the products have changed, but the steps have not changed, so yeah. Guys, I am also filming an Instagram video for this, so bear with me. My microphone! Oh, BRB. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is in the shade 3N Neutral, and I like this foundation. I like the finish. So now I'm going to take my e.l.f. sponge that I just washed and blend everything in. So we'll fast forward through this because that is boring. Everyone knows how to beauty blend, okay? Now I'm going in with my Dior Forever Skin Corrector, and I'm going to apply this in my normal areas, under my eyes, forehead, nose, and chin. Do my cream contour as well. I'm gonna use the MAC Studio Finish concealers. I'm gonna shake some of this Huda baking powder out of here. I need to buy some more. Going to let that settle for just a minute. So now I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade medium 2. So I'm going to pat this on. And I tap this on as to not waste any product, and so that it doesn't interfere with my baking and coverage. So next I'm going to use my Cover Fix Bronzing Duo, and I'm going to bronze this up. A little bit more gray effect. I'm going to take the Lorac Unzip Gold palette, and I'm going to use the shade Unwind right here. Just gonna dip in there and kind of stamp this right in here. He is very big to use the right type of contouring for contouring. Really create that shadow without it looking muddy or dirty. The Supreme Nudes palette from Artist Couture, and I'm going to use the color or the shade Transcend right here. I'm going to dip my blush brush in there, and I'm going to apply this as my blush. I'm just going to bounce this on there. Now, because I am using my blush brush, it still has leftover fragments of my pink blush that I use from PatrickTa's all the time, so that's gonna mix in really well. I like to kind of sweep literally across and come all the way up. So I'm going to use that same shade, Transcend, right here, and I'm going to dip my eyeshadow brush in there, and I'm going to do my whole lid, starting in the crease, going back and forth motions. And I'm going to move it up into my brow bone. And I bring it out here. gonna take the same shade now and I'm gonna bring this right underneath my eye socket. It's kind of one of PatrickTa's signature things is to really put a lot underneath the eye, which it looks good on pretty much everybody. Okay, so now I'm going to take She's That Girl blush and I'm going to pat this on my lid. To give it more of a peachy pink vibe, and come underneath here just a little bit, right on top of that shade Transcend. Then I'm going to take the shade Stripped and pat this on top. Then I'm going to take Aesthetic right here, this reddish brown, and like tap it on my lower lash / corner area. And come under here, just very lightly, underneath my lash line. And I'm making sure that I'm bringing this straight out. So she has a very brown eyeliner. So we're going to take the Sephora eyeliner and I'm going to just line all of this from edge to edge. Very normally. You can make it as thick or thin as you want. Now I am going to take my smudger brush and go over it. Okay, so there we have it. I'm gonna move on now to highlighter. I'm gonna use the Lorac Luxe Diamond Golden Hour palette. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna do this really quick and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back with my brows finished. So we're gonna move on to lashes. It's a look from the House of Lashes collab with PatrickTa's. And we're gonna put these on, so be right back. Okay, so I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. I got this on sale for 20 bucks during the Black Friday haul. Couldn't pass it up because I kept getting them as samples from Sephora. And I love it so much. Highly recommend. Highly, highly, highly recommend. I kind of like tap this on very lightly on the outer lashes, like, you know, the falsies. But I start with the base first. Do the inner lashes that I barely have. And now I'm gonna take a clean spoolie and kind of like run them across the lashes to make them like extra fluffy and not clumpy or like have little bolitas on there from the mascara. Let's esconder a little bit of the, that means hide, the band and its shiny glue with our, what's this called? Eyeliner. Move on to the lips, the PatrickTa's Precision Crown in the shade She's Strong. This is a like orangey nude shade. So we're just gonna line the lips. I'm gonna fast forward this part for you guys. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with the PatrickTa's She's Independent Silky Lip Cream. So I couldn't find, for some reason, my KKW Beauty lipstick. That's really disappointing. It like disappeared into thin air. Anyways, so I normally would have put that in the middle because she has some really light colored lip, but I'm just gonna put the clear gloss from Lorac. This is the Diamond lip gloss. So next I'm going to take Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. When I say this mister is like the bomb, it's amazing. Next to the PatrickTa's Dewy Milk Mist. This is pretty amazing. Okay, ready? Okay, you guys, this is the final look. So anything to take away from this tutorial, I will list down below everything that I used and all the PatrickTa's products you can use in replacement of what I used today. I just really don't have the budget right now to go out and buy PatrickTa's. So I just did one with what I had. So of course this look is not going to be the same on everybody. My eye shape is different than hers, my eyebrows are different than hers, but it's overall the same tone, and that is what you want to achieve when you are doing makeup on yourself or on somebody else. So always please keep that in mind. So that is all for today's totally relatable tutorial, you guys, and I will see you in the next one.